Lesson 4, Unit 8. This is the last step in the monitoring phase. Once you gather all the information from the team and all the data from the monitoring system, you need to develop the different project reports and distribute them to the different stakeholders who need them to be informed and make decisions. Reporting is the formal presentation of monitoring information. The main reasons for reporting are the following: to formally inform general management, to report to the donors of the project progress. It also serves as an audit and evaluation trail and serves as information for future projects. The responsibility for reporting falls on the project manager. You have to coordinate the status reports from the team members, coordinate all the budget reports from finance, and follow all the reporting requirements from the donor and management, and make sure that the reports are in good quality, are complete, and on time. There are two types of project reports during this phase: internal reports to management, to supervisors, steering committee, and external reports to the donor and other key external stakeholders. The reports include the following: the status reports, information on the progress of activities owned by the team. These are usually on a weekly basis during the team meetings. Progress reports that provide information to management or the donor about the progress of the project. They are usually done every month. You also have evaluation reports that happen midterm or at the end of the project. Also, audit reports that focus on the use of resources and compliance with organizational and donor regulations and policies. Financial reports to update on the status of the use of the donor funds, which include financial analysis. These reports are usually made by the finance unit of the organization. Inventory reports on the status of materials and other goods stored in the project warehouse. At the end of the project, you will also need to develop the final report. This is submitted to the organization management and the donor to provide a summary of the project achievements and recommendations. The team status reports. Team members report individually on the progress made to date on the activities assigned to them. The activity report is information on the status of the work in progress to date. It also contains information about risks or issues in the areas of scope, schedule, budget, and quality. You can even include an area for recommendations or improvements. This report is usually short and can be presented during the team weekly meetings. You will use this information to complete the monthly project status report to managers and the donor. The project progress reports sent to the steering committee and senior manager is general information on the project status. Remember that the steering committee is your governing body that includes the project sponsor and other key internal stakeholders, and they need to be informed on the status of the project. Your report will present the following information: all the activities completed in the previous period, the planned activities for the next period, progress made on key outputs and outcomes, information on the schedule, milestones, and how you're managing delays, information on budget and the analysis and balances, and the status of the project risk and issues, and the actions you are taking to manage them. Here's an example of a simple format you can use to report to the steering committee or senior management. Note that this is an internal report. You will include information on the project, the name of the project manager, and the date of the report. Then, a space where you can include a summary of the key elements that occurred during the period you are reporting. The summary of the status of each one of the project constraints using a color-coded system. Green means that everything is okay, yellow that there are some problems but nothing serious yet, and red when there is a serious issues that need immediate attention. The report can include a page with detailed information about the issues and the actions you're taking. Then you can have a space where you can list all the achievements to date and the activities that are planned for the next period. A section where you can include information on financials, for example, the earned value analysis summary. Then you can add an area or section for risk and issues and a section for charts also that help visualize the progress of the project. The information can also be fed into a system where the senior manager can see all the project information on a dashboard. This is where you can see all the projects and their current status and the use of different charts to facilitate analysis. Senior manager can have a good idea of where the project is, what are the issues, and concentrate their attention and focus on helping those projects that need their support. This is a simple way to organize information. It's a good management tool to help compare information that helps make timely decisions. The next important set of reports are the donor project reports. Here's some content that will include it, and this is more formal type of report. In most cases, the donor will have a specific format that you need to follow, or the organization might have the formats that you need to use. But in most cases, the content will include the following: a title, the content list, an executive summary of the report, an introduction that describes the purpose and the audience of the report, the main body of the report, the conclusions and the recommendations for the next period. The main body of the report in this area is where you will include information with an update of the activities, the results achieved to date, if there are any deviations from plans, any obstacles that were encountered, plans for the next period, and information on the financial status. All that information helps the donor have an understanding of the progress made by the project. Here are some tips for writing good reports. Add pictures and graphs. They help make complex information easy to understand and make sure that there is consistent formatting. It helps the reader go through the document with less effort. Get somebody to help if you look at editing, spell check, and proofreading, which helps you show professionalism and increases the quality of your document. Include a page for acronyms and abbreviations used in the report. On all your charts and graphics and pages are numbered and easy to find. These reports need to meet the needs of different audiences, and they will help when they keep them informed about the progress and status of the project, which they will use to make important decisions. That is why it's important that information in the report is delivered to the right people at the right time and has the right information to help them make the right decisions. Reporting is an important element of the monitoring phase. It's the channel to inform all involved about the status of the project and helps the team and helps everybody make the right decisions at the right time.